follow-up.
Мне кажется, против команд посильнее они могут Медузу на первые 2 пика, даже не на закрывающие, просто вот так Медузу. И говорит, давайте, парни, покажите, что вы можете против нашей Медузы, ничего не боясь. Попробовали какие-то нестандартные героев для себя. Оффлейн Феникс, да, 33 играл, но в этом сезоне вообще там, ну, может, были какие-то игры, но это не стандарт. Не то, чем они играют против сильных команд. Ханскин на Пангальере тоже играл очень мало, вообще не помню. Поэтому...
No real big surprise. I will say that moving into game 2, I'm kind of hoping that NoPIng stick to their strategies. Like I said, I like their map movements in game 1. But it was the split-second decision-making that
будет играть против топовых соперников,
needed some improvement. So maybe heroes that are not, like you had mentioned, it's like a hero that's kind of inherently, migrates away from the team and activating onto like one bad reality.
То есть ты можешь открывать какие-то, ну, такие обычные моменты. Да, если у тебя есть вера в то, что...
Really bad laning stage.
На первой карте всегда можно вот рискнуть.
At least you have one ally, huh?
With карт, на котором можно...
That's a good point. I don't
на первой карте реально можно что-то вот такое показывать. Посмотрим, что будет на второй паре, если команда Лайн поступать с первой карте с разгромным, так сказать... Ну, сказать, что с разгромным.
Dominant opening with the Spectre first phase that says, yeah, you want to get Medusa in the first phase.
Слишком надежная стратегия у Альянса, против которой нужно играть безошибочно, и нужно играть очень хорошо.
Not going to be the case this time, though, as Medusa has been first phase banned out by NoPIng. Definitely some respect towards Nico Baby.
У Альянса все просто.
Timbersaw ban, Alliance, they will ban out the Batrider.
Рапира, Аегис, пошли. Не надо ничего выдумывать, все просто. Тем временем бразильцам нужно постоянно что-то придумывать, постоянно мешать фармить Медузе.
Last game, this is the opener that Alliance really likes to get their hands on.
Да, но знаешь, что они забанили? Они забанили Faceless Void, а вот и он отправился.
Вообще не согласен с этим подходом, что нужно банить героев типа Бэйби.
Definitely targeting Nico Baby. And before the series started, I thought that was your best solution for beating Alliance.
Тот же Bloodseeker, тот же
So now they're like, okay, let's try
это как минимум еще 2 героя, на которых он прям очень хорош. Ну и на остальных героев Найкс еще, лайфстиллер, как против Нави на может время играли, 3-я игра, там был Найкс у Нико Бэйби. Ну, по пику вообще отвратительная игра для Найкса, но он 0 смертей, 0 пошел, выиграл без проблем. Поэтому там, ну, и банить вот этих героев Бэйби, ну, мне кажется, это такой...
Built-in stun. So checks a lot of the boxes, is good at pretty much every stage of the game. One of the reasons why heroes that are banned or picked. Most of the time it's picked in the first phase.
Не хватает такого экспириенса пока что NoPIng для того, чтобы справляться с такими героями, поэтому... Ну, респект 2 и 2 мы увидели.
There's a slight penalty to picking Enchantress this early on, though, as a little bit underwhelmed by KJ's performance in the last game. We don't know if it was their plan all along to have a 5-position Enchantress. That may have just been the way that the draft forced them into.
Персонажи, но мы видим, что сейчас от них появляется
Nyx Assassin. Despite no Snapfire on the field, Nyx Assassin is an extremely strong hero. Great against Enchantress, being able to break that untouchable.
3 игры, 3 бана, причем ФП-баны.
Бэтрайдер вряд ли вылезет. Я думал, что и Тимбер не вылезет, но один раз вылез.
Yeah, you have a guarantee because you can miss, but it's a really long duration stun. Also gives you ability to gank, scout things out, buy time for your team if things are not going well. You can creep skip.
Из такого же появлялось, но у нас
and that's Void, not the Faceless Void, but the Void Spirit.
It's the DS, right? Oh, wait.
Не пробует что-то новое.
Void Spirit enters the fray. Alliance pick him up. The last time that we had seen him in the previous series, it was more of a utility-oriented Void. It was played as a 4 position, laning with Pango, who was position. Still saw the Yules build in the end, but you want to see some core Void Spirit, right? You want to see that Chrysalis Void Spirit, right?
Yes, either that or Deso. This hero pretty hard to take down. Same goes for Nyx Assassin. You need to invest a lot of resources, either in terms of sentries or a lot of time. If he gets the carapace off, he's not dying, he's dodging that gank. Same goes for Void Spirit. If you don't catch him before, Puck is still in a pool, one of the better heroes against the Void Spirit, and NoPIng really loves the first phase. I would be surprised if they don't pick it here.
Yeah, you had mentioned it in the last series, or rather last game. It wasn't banned out. NoPIng still
идут на сцене, поэтому там вот пересадка.
They will go for a life stealer.
Но мы возвращаемся к нашему матчу.
They solved the issue that I had, which is give Coast to be a hero that he possibly can't mess up on. I guess maybe you would mistime rage. That's really the worst thing that could happen, but you're going to be infested into allies. You're going to be hanging out with the team. There's not that much trouble you can get into on a lifestealer. Not a hero with a stun though, and you said that you want to be able to catch these slippery heroes like Void Spirit and Assassin. Lifestealer are not that great at that. Slows are not sufficient.
If somehow Puck survives through the banning stage, it's a good vehicle for the lifestealer.
Просто герой чуть-чуть слабее стал на линии из-за того, что
STARLADDER gets banned out. What's your how do you feel about the nerfs to STARLADDER in 7.2?
Сам по себе герой делает все то же самое, просто немного меньше.
STARLADDER was super popular during Mad Moon, I remember.
Ему, по-моему, даже немного его обычного атак-спида
It's just a slight nerf, I don't think it's gonna affect him that much. More of a core STARLADDER, even though Corrosive Haze also got nerfed, so if you're playing position 4 or 5, the Roche taking will take a bit more time. Other than that, still a great hero.
Потому что вместе с лайфстилером он
would have been a great vehicle for lifestealer as well. Which is why Alliance opted to ban it out, as well as some true sight on the next assassin. Solid ban. NoPIng ban out the Razor and the Morphling. Razor definitely needed if you're playing lifestealer. You do not want to have to lane against that hero.
Same goes for Morphling. You don't necessarily have to ban it, but having a free BKB on a hero like Morph is not what you want to actually give it to.
Морфа вот как раз забанили только что NoPIng.
Still have some of the other classic melee counters like the Monkey King or the Ursa still available if they want to lane that against the
часто мы
lifestealer.
его видим и на которых он хорошо, стабильно.
And aside from that, you could look for anything BKB piercing disable.
Yeah, the first one that comes to my mind, always Razor. You can always go for Legion Commander, where you have a guaranteed stun and you have a dispel against the open wounds, so lifestealer will be kited in the team fights.
Возможно,
Beastmaster potential, and 33 definitely likes that hero quite a
просто
bit.
такой герой, который, ну, пока еще непонятно, кто прям очень
I want to see stuns, I want to see control in the next 1-2 picks from NoPIng.
Его опять же подходит под стиль.
I'm with you with the Puck. Puck's a great pick.
Бразильцев.
Mars is going to get banned. I hear Mars is actually like super good right now.
Просто Марс, просто
one of the best heroes right now. That's what I've been told.
Считают неприятными. Вообще Марс сейчас вот последнюю неделю чуть ли не там топовый.
I unfortunately do not have Puppy's phone number, otherwise I would call him up and be like, yo, what's your opinion of Mars? But
yo, back me up here.
Yeah, give me some credibility. People don't trust me. But Alliance have banned it out both games. I don't know if it's maybe just the NoPIng favorite or if they legitimately think the hero is very strong.
So you have 2 dispels against the lifestealer, no burst damage whatsoever in lifestealer and Ench, which gives Oracle time to get his ulti off, get any other spell off. Like, this hero is so good against lifestealer. You have Disarm forcing him to pop his rage.
Как бы БКБ не пробивает, куда он
seems like NoPIng are just interested in all the core bans.
Give me that Puck. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, now it's a hero who can also jump on Oracle as well. Illusory Orb, just the Wing Rip Silence in general is great against Oracle.
Уменьшили АОЕ?
Ну да, да.
Не знаю, может он, чтобы был инстантный, а не вот это разлетался медленно, что он дает рэвидж, ты успеваешь там БКБ нажать и так далее.
Ну да, кстати, тогда можно меньше радиуса и делать его станом. Ну,
not a hero these days.
Верно. Ну, правда, это было, наверное, очень жестко.
Still good and in this kind of meta. Just we didn't see that much of DP. A lot of the teams are just copying what the tier 1 teams are doing. What are you laughing about?
No, I mean, I'm with you. I agree. That's how trends go with pro players. Just like, who's winning? Oh, okay, I'll just do that.
The only downside of the hero is like not the greatest laning stage and high cooldown on that ulti. But once you pop the ulti, if you can't find the fight, you can always go into Roche pit, so you need to lurk around the Roche and try to get fight nearby.
Oh, that's why people were so hyped up about her Ags, though. It doesn't make her cooldown as expensive. expensive on the exorcism.
Тролль? Ну да, тролль.
Well, there's the classic combination. Oracle plus Troll Warlord, basically 12 seconds of I can't die between Battle Trance and False Promise.
Комба. Тем более тролль против лайфстиллера.
Yeah, NoPIng really needs something that can jump on Oracle. None of these heroes can get to Oracle.
Once again, there's Puck snapping the coil with the Troll once he pops the ulti. Also you can build into Yule Scepter if needed. They're really limited on the damage right now. Outside of NoPIng, everything's pretty static.
Yeah, we did see OD as a response to Troll Warlord in our previous series that we casted. OD never used Sanity's Eclipse, but in theory it would have been good burst damage versus a Troll Warlord, and just good damage in general. So I would be okay with that if they want to go for something like an OD, anything with a Banish, or something like a Kite Troll Warlord. Because I guess you don't really know the mid lane yet.
Первой серии.
Probably not going to be Troll. They'll probably pick a different hero
Идеально, но там Никс. Возьмут ли ОД?
Well, there's the classic combination. Oracle plus Troll Warlord. Basically 12 seconds of I can't die between the Battle Trance and the False Promise. Yeah, NoPIng really needs something that can jump on Oracle. None of these heroes can get Warlord then, and you can waste a lot of Troll's time. Not a particularly popular hero. Personally, I think that with, what's his W called? It's not Drunken Haze anymore. Cinderbrew. Once Cinderbrew lost the self-attack thing, I thought that was like a massive nerf to Brewmaster, because the self-attack thing was so useful against so many heroes, like Medusa. It was so good against Medusa. And now it just like, I don't know, I feel like the laning potential just got nerfed heavily, but the hero still gets picked every once in a while, not like a top tier offlaner, but still one that has its utility, especially against heroes like Troll.
I see some benefits here, where you split, try to find Oracle in the backlines, control him with the Ether Cyclone, or just focus him to try to use ulti on him, Cyclone the Troll. Still, I'm worried about their damage output.
Yeah.
There's a lot of save, these heroes are pretty slippery, hard to target. I wanted to see more control, the only one who has control right now is Rubik. You talked about that Prophet, and she just got banned.
Yeah, wow, okay. I do know that it's a limp classic, but still, that is surprising. I mean, they do have like the beginnings of a good push with Troll Warlord. They just need a mid laner who could possibly follow it up. DK, still a possibility for Alliance as well.
I think they might lean to something. Lina with the check a couple of boxes with the Yule Scepter and Laguna build. Also, this is the hero that does well in the laning stage against the Void Spirit, makes his lane pretty much unplayable.
Wait, so why do you want the Yule Scepter building?
Against the Troll Warlord, just to buy time when he pops the ulti.
Void Spirit такой герой, который может задушить SF, у него анимация атаки.
I don't see it that much these days.
I think it's a build to go for here. Like you want to blow people up.
Потому что Burst сильный.
А
Shadow Fiend
it's cheap item, gives you mana problems that Shadow Fiend has, so you can farm the jungle and the lane, keep spamming it with a couple of clarities running. And it's an item to set things up, cancel the TP, and also you have a defensive mechanism with it.
Dude, I'm down. So it's not going to be the Void Spirit, it's not going to be the Troll Warlord, instead it's going to be a Templar Assassin mid. All these bans, and they don't get one of the most difficult for Shadow Fiend to deal with out of the pool. And it's a signature hero for Limp as well.
Alliance came with the plan. This was a pretty well set up trap for them. Picking Void Spirit, then expecting a counter, and the Shadow Fiend, I said in the previous series, Shadow Fiend / Puck, one of the better heroes against Void Spirit, so they shifted towards position 3 and picked Templar Assassin on the mid lane.
This is the power of having such a versatile hero like 30, or a versatile player like 33. You can pick anything in the first two phases. Last game it was the Phoenix, we had no idea if 33. Even if it was a 4 Phoenix here, it could have been a 4-position Void Spirit, ends up being a 3-position Void Spirit. So definitely fell into the trap. Shadow Fiend is, He's not going to have a good time in the mid lane versus Templar Assassin.
Oh, he's not. I mean, you can always recover with Shadowfin in the jungle, but if you lose to one tower, that's going to be tough. Like, invading the jungle, setting the traps, also Void Spirit is a hero that can make a lot of stuff happen. He is the assassination position 3 here, doesn't build it like these fights. Hanskin, once he gets level 6, they're gonna start hunting you down.
Someone is gonna have to take over that offlane, though. You do have a Lifestealer. Lifestealer is a very strong carry right now, despite the nerfs to Desolator and Maelstrom, still one of the top tier carries. And one that can go head to head against Troll Warlord. The mischance from the Whirling Axe is not going to be that big of a deal whenever you have Rage. And if things get a little, if Troll Warlord activates Battle Trance, you can just hide in front of one of your allies with Infest. So the carry head to head will be very interesting, but the mid head to head definitely Alliance favored with that Templar Assassin. And then offlane, we'll have to see what Tabo's going to do on Brewmaster. Personally, like I said, I think Brewmaster has been nerfed. I don't think he's that great, but if you're able to...
That's a good point that you said about Cinderoo being changed, no self-attacks anymore. It's not as good. Like, this was the spell that scaled well against these heavy right-click heroes. The stronger you get, the stronger it is. It's not the case anymore. And once again, I'm worried about the lack of control.
Well, not me. Already made up my mind, and it isn't good.
Hanskin, once he gets level 6, they're gonna start hunting you down.
Yeah. Someone is gonna have to take over that offlane, though. Because, I mean, you do have a Lifestealer. Lifestealer is a very strong carrier right now, despite... Go crazy! Come back! You're at third major of the season.
No real gap closers.
Не знаю, мне кажется, сейчас, знаешь,
so besides the Brewmaster.
If Troll Warlord activates Battle Trance, you can just hide in front of one of your allies with Infest. So the carry head-to-head will be very interesting, but the mid head-to-head, definitely Alliance favored with that Templar Assassin. And then offlane, we'll have to see what Tabo's capable on Brewmaster. Personally, like I said, I think Brewmaster has been nerfed. I don't think he's that great, but if you're able
That's
to...
That's a good point that you...
Let's just skip 30 seconds and get started.
No self-attacks anymore. Yeah. It's not as good. Like, this was the spell that scaled well against these heavy right
I love winning!
So bubbly! Anymore. No, I'm feeling it! The lack of control. You have Lifestealer, Enchantress, Shadowfiend, they don't provide any...
Nope. They give much disable. You just have to hope that Rubik, I don't know, steals Impale or something, or Carapace. As we jump into game number 2 of Alliance versus NoPIng. Here, third major.
Break time's over, Jax.
No real gap closers. Besides that. Vada should have some time getting this.
Okay, make with the killing.
What about the Blink Yules SF build? That's almost assuredly going to be the thing.
I don't mind. Like, getting BKB here should not be the priority. You're playing against PA, you're playing against Troll, get a BKB or not.
Do you love winning a quest?
Yes, I do. More than losing. There's a shot. What's the problem? I went to
your fate when shadows raise.
He's playing with one hand. I mean, he has both hands. But he's playing with the one hand. Yes. Like, that's the way he plays, you know? DOTA is a skill game.
So does he click on all this spell?
He plays with that. Whoa. I was surprised.
What does he do with his left hand the entire time? Don't answer that question.
No, but I was surprised at how finds the game.
First blood!
Maybe it's like with a bunch of like priority people. It's like what if it's a double digit more guys where it's a big game. Even though people saying it's dying, still lots of people playing the game.
Where are you going? Dire's top tower is under attack.
Raise on the Templar Assassin. could be worse.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Offline, the Rubik and the Brewmaster.
Regeneration.
A lot of synergy between Brewmaster and Rubik. Cinder Brew, then use Fade Bolt to ignite the damage. But you can dispel it with Fortune's End, so it's not that effective. Kind of a lane.
Whoa, way to run that AJ's Enchantress. That is a lot of damage. One more right click will finish off that dove. And first blood goes to Wing. Wild King dies though, so
So far so good for lane. 10-3 against 4-0. He just hit level 3 on Shadow Fiend. Right, he steals the Regen Rune from Shadow Fiend. That's the big one, replenishes his mana. 40R would be extremely happy if he could get his hands on that.
we'll just take all of this, yeah.
Point of mana.
He did get his ball.
Radiant's courier is dead. Just following orders.
This is just a match. How much can you stem the beating? You're gonna lose. Stacks that he can raise down with souls.
Assassinate.
For him as telekinesis against TA.
Dyer's middle tower is having a bad day.
Otherwise, Shadow Fiend is gonna get stunned. It's already not looking good for him, so he needs some kind of help.
At what point do you just give up on the lane and go into the jungle? Is it based off of like TA's level?
Haste.
Oh, Dyer's courier is so dead. Impossible entity here.
Go back.
There's a combination between Cinder Brew and Fade Bolt, straight up igniting it, ignites everything all over the place. So, strong synergy, and Yellowcore will manage to clip Prada's Courier. Yeah, it's
Mixed Assassin lurking around the mid lane.
40R, you're a long way from home. He manages to get the intel. 40R goes for the raise on the range creep. The Fairy Fire still alive, going the other direction.
Gotcha.
One more attack.
Bounty. That should help.
And he may just wait until Shadow Fiend respawns. Yeah, he's eyeballing.
He's waiting for him to show up. Ward is scouting the limb. He decides to TP. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. No soul Shadow Fiend.
Still has a couple of seconds left on that haste rune, but no refraction. So he's not going to commit trying to get a kill on SF.
Dyer just fortified. Is Dyer going to let that middle tower fall?
Lifestone getting the free farm as expected.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
They can't win the top lane by Stealer with the feast regening too much.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Ugh, finally.
Yeah,
The tempo cannot protect itself. That's why I'm here.
I remember when I first started.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I can't, like, lane.
Dyer don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower.
no matter how hard you try, like all the inherent patterns will just cancel out over around.
Attack speed that they swap from range is also, but you just want to max it out right now.
Yeah. 33 manages to steal away the siege creep wave and a little bit of a cliff to force him all the way down between the tier 2 and the tier 3.
I think he's fine with that.
Still like, where the hell are my creeps? And 40R, oh man, rotation in from Handscan. One more right click with some body blocks from Fiolagor. And Shadowfiend does manage to survive, gets a turnaround. Nice. Gets a little bit of revenge for that attempt. Now Limp turns on the trap. Fiolagor, he's screwed. He will
Maybe not much, but it's something. He's in this kind of situation where any kind of gold will help him get back into the game. Nice rotation. They're playing around the catapult timings. TA. Magic Wand, extremely tanky at the moment.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's not jungling. I feel like a lot of tempo games are like, oh, let's go to my ancients. It's obviously much more difficult, but she knows that she is just making life hell for this Shadow Phoenix.
Nothing good happening to Radiant's middle
NoPIng
tower.
will have to bring another sentry on the mid lane. If Shadow Phoenix gets hit by a demonic trap, he's dead.
Last hits. Favor. There's a trap. We'll see if Dire are able to get rid of it. Because, like you said, if he gets clipped by a trap, that is a
TA needs to be close. Right now she's jungling, giving levels to Handscan. Top lane, not doing well for Alliance. Yes, Voidbeard is getting some kind of a farm, but you also have Lifestealer, who's free farming at the moment.
Free farming him. He's not managed to get the last hit on that 50% of stun, which I don't think he's killable right now. Enchantress on the other hand. Oh, never mind.
Dire's top tower is about to fall. Just
Harder than you think.
Moving around enough, but not a whole lot of shit is happening. Telekinesis.
I'll see myself.
if you're looking for Radiant's bottom tower, hurry. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Carapace from Nexus has
Did Radiant's bottom tower just fall?
So why did
Don't
Templar
answer that.
Assassin come to this team? She's doing just
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Temp of the game next to him. Alright.
some kind of farm. The TA with the pressure on the life killer with the side blade.
Still have the trap.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Davo is level 6 if he wants to dive. Mata, get a kill on him.
Dire's top tower has some Radiant shape problems.
Get a kill.
Bid farewell to Dire's top tower.
Last hit.
NATO
Gets
the last hit. And I'm not talking
much-
about Cyclone from
How
Storm.
much damage per second is the Wild Wing Ripper triangle?
That's a good
I
question.
have no idea.
Radiant
how
just
good it is
fortified.
that last hit. But yeah, alright, Enchantress gets it for her.
It's the same scenario when you have this range last hit somehow you get it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You want to
Scan
have
from
big
Radiant.
kill when you're getting 6.
Will 33 use his last hustle step? Split and I think they get a tower out of it, so it's not good.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to hold? Dire's top tower is under attack. Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall.
Although this time
He's wrong.
Last time, Spectre was what his team, now he's going his team. Which, that's what you need to do as a Celestial. Still going to go for the Maelstrom first item. Despite the nerfs, it's still pretty much 2 build.
Depends what you're playing against.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Miracle itemizes the way they play, like this 4 protect 1 strat where he buys.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall. He's wrong.
Towers don't have any kind of tower damage.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
Counter ward, uses the ult on himself. Hanskin comes in. This is the impale and the cure. Same exact idea. Same exact idea as last game. A whole bunch of NoPIng skills grouped up around this bot to choke Alliance out of their jungle.
Alliance still finds the farm on the part of the map. Limp, staying 1,000 gold ahead. Of lifestealing at the moment, has pressure bot Blink Dagger, which will the farming ability, jumping from camp to camp, also gives more kill potential on individuals. They didn't have any kind of lockdown besides moving flip. You could do whatever you want to fight.
So you're saying that's why you want to Blink Dagger as opposed to the
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Once you pop that death note, alright, you massive split.
Dire's top tower has some radiant shaped
But
profile.
that was the real first seed from NoPIng. It took them like 5 stages last game.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Brewmaster, they didn't even have to use the split. Brewmaster managed to get out alive. Yep. Farming Alliance is done.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You would go for a Deso first. Blink Dagger means like, I want to fight, I want to find some kills. And NoPIng are just grouping up constantly. For Link to do
He needs to play with Hanskin. Hanskin was a bit busy at the bottom lane, also getting some XP on the mid lane, but yeah, seems like they want to group up. Fear in your eyes! Get a kill, but mid Deso is gonna come around 50. Blink Dagger and Lightstone put a lot of pressure on the tower. They have no overtime damage. Blink Dagger, she can do this, play more aggressively. Care about being.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Gotcha! Came in for the help.
Astral managed to catch that close to goal. It's just 33 versus the world, though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Finish him off. Does no one want a team fight? Is team fight just a thing of the past? We're just gonna give up towers? There's another third.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
The fourth as Limb starts sieging a high ground. Has enough for one of his mithril hammers for the Desolator. And yeah, just to fight this.
This benefits the Alliance way more. Item builds and battlefield, farming ability. Even the split, it's not microed properly. So right now he's still not ready to fight. Shadowfin just picked up his Yule Scepter, needs one more point. Let's get level 3 ulti.
By Hanskin's next assassin. Or wait, oh no, he attacked it. Never mind. 2 raises. Look at the 3rd raise. Pretty slippery. Fabiano should have his E-raise up soon, but Hanskin...
He's out of range.
He's out of range. Now that you have the tools, what are the biggest concerns? Oh, Assimilate used 33. Steps.
Dire Dire don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower. And here's a fortification from Radiant. And over here, Radiant's top tower.
Sells your farming potential.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
That much relying on your team to save you. And he has BKB queued up, so there's going to be another save. Even though they don't have that much magical damage. But you still want to get the Requiem off.
But who wants to team fight right now, I guess would be my alternate question. Like, are both teams just cool chilling right now? I mean, Limp has his Desolator fully completed now. He's going to get it delivered to him. Battle Fury on the Troll Warlord means that he probably wants to sit back and farm. And like you said, for the Shadow Fiend, having the mana regen of the Rule just means that you can just raise down camps left and right. So are both teams just chilling?
If Alliance can poke them, try to provoke a team fight, get out with just using False Promise and forcing Brewmaster to use Split, then they can use that to try to get the Roche with the freshly bought Deso and TA.
Okay.
Troll definitely needs another item to take a fight. I love that. If you're going for Battle Fury in this kind of scenario where your team is not that far ahead, you go for BKB.
Yeah, because the Battle Fury is already going to slow you down a fair amount, and then if you go for like another greedy item, then like your team is going to fight for ages because you just can't enter a fight. TA is going to be able to do enough damage that you just need to make sure that you draw the focus away.
Correct. Like TA buys the time for Troll, and then he comes and helps out in the mid game once he gets that BKB.
Smoke up on Fada, and they've got Hanskin Vendetta up.
I'll take it.
But that is a lot of NoPIng heroes. Although he did just now complete.
I'm winning.
The Master is here. This pleases the Master.
But it is also just a defensive item as we jump into a quick replay where 4DR was somehow able to survive. The Olacore gets some slick body blocks. The Psyblade not able to cut through. Here's Fada doing some dewarding.
Yeah. In this replay, we can see that some lack of disable/stuns in their lineup, or they can't even take down Oracle once they find him with position 4 and position 2. It's pretty hard for them to get a gank going on unless Rubik steals Vendetta.
Yeah, you need that vision hero. And seeing as how they don't really have a vehicle for Lifestealer, he also, like, it's difficult to make Lifestealer +1 for something. Is Brewmaster gonna get a Blink Dagger? What's Brewmaster? I know he finished the Vlad's up just now.
Still far away from it. 1 point away from that Blink Dagger, and you gotta go. You're having a bathroom pause.
Discord bug. And you're like, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. One of the reasons why I don't control efforts, people would get sick because I click too much.
You got that like Seneko camera control. It just constantly flipping around.
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
I think there was one other player, I forgot who it was. But he just like constantly moving around, just getting information 24/7. That's what he hopes to achieve. But to me, I'm 5 minutes of that.
That's what I do. I'm gonna use it. Definitely should watch the
So you're telling me you want an observer role for the next DPC season, right? Screw the panelists to the cast and put me on ops. Let's see what the smoke can turn into. A whole lot of traps lined up here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Never mind, NoPIng's gonna back off.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall? Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower. Radiant's ready for fortification.
Assassin or Troll,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ags on Rubik? And the Maze really has the point booster, and I'm even more amazed that he's backpacking.
That's energy booster.
Oh, energy booster. Okay, that makes sense.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
Important brewmasters.
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
Dude, I'm a fan of that.
Dire just
Think
fortified.
about the logic. What was the logic? Did they like have a meeting at Valve? They're like, guys, the game's great.
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
Because some things just stop working.
Oh, and there goes Dire's bottom tower.
That should help.
Never mind. That thought. From the Oracle. Should be fun. Oh no, actually, both outposts for Radiant. This Roche might be dire.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's a BKB on Troll. Just needs to get the courier going. Also, if NoPIng can steal this,
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
The lineup for PA so good.
Yeah, Void actually.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower? Where are you going?
Oh, so bubbly!
Go for high ground, and
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
but you want to have another 15,000
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
whole camp.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Dire's middle tower is under. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower doesn't last long.
Void Spirit has respawned now. Drawback to Brewmaster. Stolen intel. Drawing into the dire side though, by virtue of that
Heard of me?
Finish off by a close raise and tier 3 of the Aegis with full forward with no buyback dead at 22 minutes.
Forcing Oracle to use ulti on himself is good. Very nice play from NoPIng, and this is going to be a free set of Raxes for them. They're still... Okay, they have no tier 2 towers. He's going to still up and running for the next 2.5 minutes. Bowser level 15. Move out of my XP range. I want to get that, or I can get the move speed instead.
Yules up defensively on Shadow Fiend. Fail. 2 minutes gone into the double side blade. Down goes the Shadow Fiend real quick and easy. Handskin's on the run, but he's getting chased down by this Brewmaster split. He's gonna get saved by the Oracle. It costs an Oracle buyback, however. Don't know if that was worth it just to save the Nyx Assassin, but they may be able to get the follow-up. Limp is chasing down this Earth Spirit. Immediate inbound connection.
Stun from Hanskin.
Great time to get top. 3 heroes. Granted, Brewmaster didn't have to die. Now he is, but he's dead.
Lost 1 set of Raxes, but now Alliance feels like they just want to fight it. Shadow when he's out. That's one of the worst heroes.
Dire's courier has been
enough
killed.
soul, so you can't use the Requiem.
Straight. Seemed like
They were fighting
Dire's top tower is under
near the high ground area. That gave them all the info that they needed. Right now, I don't think they have anyone who deals with the Lifestealer. I mean, the itemization on Lifestealer. Albert, you see just a casual plate mail at the moment to boost his armor.
Another hero build into things that can easily, I guess, maybe a backer or Warlord could be nice. Right now, he's going for the Sage Master for the status resistance would be. But yeah, Lifestealer is not going to get that much easier for Alliance.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Basher might still swap things around and go for Basher now, or just keep that casual. They need something. They have no abilities that go through Lifestealer's rage.
Yeah. Hanskin manages to snipe Shadow Fiend's courier, making sure that 40R cannot get the Blink Dagger. A few minutes. Pays with his life.
Enchantress with the enchanted quiver, huh? That's one of the best. A lot of damage some of the armor on the enemies to lower it, or
Dire's top tower has some radiant shaped problems. Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about full. He's wrong. Radiant just for
Like, we see all these raises just shredding the Assassin. Link that.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Is Dire going to let that little target fall?
Deal with the Lifestealer, freshly bought AC on him.
And what talent did Shadow Fiend ever build?
Speed tower.
They did not go for the presence, surprisingly. They may not need it. You got an AC. Working through this tier 3 tower, activates the rage. Lift is popped. They will back off. Save the siege. Rubik managed to actually steal the Carapace. Not going to commit to the high ground. Still waiting for it. Activates rage. So goes free tier 3 tower. So much patience from NoPIng to get the Yules, but immediate counter initiation by the Brewmaster. So much damage. But he gets the incest, but he goes into a double. He's just as vulnerable. Down the Lifestealer quickly follows it up. 40R not able to enter the fight. He just has to run away. Same concept. took Brewmaster. He's going to go back into his full form. Jumps out. And
that's the downside of the Brewmaster, at least in my book, where you're not fighting, you're not playing as a team together every single time. It's off cooldown, you want to use it. And against Troll Warlock, the missed chance, the belt in cleave from that battlefield. Like, you need to split those rulings, otherwise you're just gonna die. Lifestealer, he thought, yeah, I can't die. I'm pretty farmed, but Troll popped the ulti. He also got the stacks before. His Lifestealer was situated in the tower.
You came too close to the
I'm sure they were a little bit wiser, and they do end up. Battlefield on the Troll Warlord. You got the traps or set up in the off lane that boosts the rats.
And Nico Baby understands.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oracle ulti will be popped on him, so he can't afford to go all in with the items. That Basher is going to bring both Shadowfiend and Lifestealer.
Yules up onto the Void Spirit. They get the Fear, but the BKB activated by Limp jumps right underneath the Shadowfiend. He has to kind of run away now, though. Close to Beal activates the Rage. They're getting destroyed. The Earthband is already dead. Or no, the Earthband is last man standing, but he gets killed very quickly afterwards. Down to Lavo.
Roche will respawn in 39 seconds. It's being pinged out. They have a trap inside of it, so they know exactly when it's going to spawn. Brewmaster against the Battlefield, not doing anything.
I think at this point you can't initiate on like these secondary targets. Like it either has to be the Nyx. It either has to be the Oracle or the Troll. The Nyx Assassination initiation is not going to win you a fight. Alliance are mobile enough with the Blink Dagger of Oracle and all these traps that they will immediately be able to converge on any target.
There is no burst damage or no ping, so this Void Spirit can decide to like go in, he will get the Carapace off.
So another failed initiation on target means that they're going to lose Roche very quickly. Nico Baby. It's going to take the Aegis cheese. We will see. Looks like Templar Assassin will take that. Rules built for Shadowfiend. This is the point of the game where you're like, what do I do with this item? Outpost channel. It's not at any outpost minute mark, so because
E-Blade. That's a lot of magical damage, but he's on the level right now. While DA.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So if they can manage to wait out, or if they can manage to
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jack.
Great build on that.
Dire structures are fortified.
Once you get to level 25.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Do Radiant want their middle tower to go? middle tower is under attack.
Last time I checked, Sentry.
I know, right? I'm like, how is this like
They're slowly approaching NoPing's tier 3 towers. Yep. They don't care about the top lane, they already lost the rack.
Dwell in a realm of uncertainty.
Dire's courier has been killed. I know you wanted to kill it, Jim. Don't
We
get
have the
too...
pause here, we might see the meteor.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Oh! Dire's bottom tower.
The battle is meat and drink.
Dire's middle tower didn't last long. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. To Radiant long tower before? Dire's middle tower didn't last long. Dire's bottom barracks. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom barracks is forward.
Not have a buyback, they might just end the game here. Also, they lost the gem.
Look at this creep wave. How many creeps are that? There's so many creeps in this bot lane. Yeah, there's going
It's
for
like they
tier
had
4s.
the Earthshaker
Yeah,
with
the blocking the thing, or the
Fisher.
Chen, whatever you could block creeps at Chen. I mean, their tier 4s are getting pushed on Radiant right now as well. But NoPIng is not going to base race. Instead, they're going to fight. Nico Baby still has the Aegis, and it will pop. And it was going to time out anyway.
Dude, seems like they know that Shadowfin does not have a buyback.
Yeah, and even if he does, he's not going to have any souls. So Nico Baby is trying to get these towers. That gets rooted, and he's going to go down. No buyback on him either. Kosobil has DD rune. Maybe they can do something with this. As it gets the bash, first hit bash onto the Templar Assassin. She can't attack the tower, and the corruption debuff got nerfed quite a bit.
Nico Baby just going for the throne.
Yeah, this is it. That's it. They can't get it. Too much pressure applied from too many directions, and Alliance will claim a 2-0 victory versus the South American representatives at this minor.
5 seconds.
Way better showing from NoPIng than I expected. The mid lane didn't go as planned. They got baited by that Void Spirit pick, which Alliance switched to position 3. Then they last picked the Templar Assassin to mess up with Shadowfin on the mid lane. Like, Shadowfin can play from behind, but doesn't really want to, you know. With this kind of a build, you want to dominate, you want to blink around the map, getting the kills on these supports, and that did not happen.
Yeah, it was power of the draft flexibility, as we had mentioned. This is what makes a tier 1 team a tier 1 team, is that you can pick all these heroes in the draft, and you may have these preconceived notions that Void Spirit's going to be this in this lane, but if it doesn't pan out in the end, then this is what can happen. But still, like you said, a much better showing than either of us expected from NoPIng. They were both fairly competitive.
5 seconds.
I didn't see any like outright mistakes. There were no errors from NoPIng, really. It was just, aside from a few bad realities in game 1, it was mostly just them being outplayed by a team that's a little bit better than them. As we see the GPM statistics, Nico Baby, yet again with that Battle Fury on Troll Warlord. Unsurprising that he's topping the charts with GPM.
Nice GPM on Nico Baby.
There we go. It was nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Also, 33, I gotta give him credit for some really nice Void Spirit play in this game. He set things up. That the siege on tier 3 tower, it lost them the game. Like Lifestealer being once again a bit out of position, not respecting how much damage Troll can deal. He already built up all the stacks on his passive and then just popped the ulti and dismantled them. Even though he got the ulti off inside of Enchantress, it was still not enough.
No. And yet again, like the 5 position Enchantress was just very underwhelming. In game 1, I was not really impressed by it, and in game 2, it just didn't really seem like the pick that was. It was first phased in this draft, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, and so it just doesn't seem like a hero worthy of first phase the way that NoPIng were playing it. Again, it may just be a comfort thing for KJ, seeing as how this is his first DPC event. You know, whatever you feel comfortable with, go for it. But maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit. So you see these other head-to-heads. Were you? Do you think that the Yule's build was the build for the Shadow Fiend?
Sure.
Okay.
Has a ton of kiting potential against the Troll. Once the beat Assassin and Troll drop, you will have that Ethereal Blade. But it was a bit too late in this game. Also, not even close to getting level 25. But if you're playing and staying ahead of the enemy team, you might get an extra Lincoln Sphere, so that cooldown reduction can do miracles. I mean, you can pretty much win the game alone if you get the timings on the correct item.
10 seconds.
Yeah, especially like the Scythe also.
Yeah.
So strong at level 25.
5 seconds remaining.
That will be it from us two casting. It's a hell of a day. It was a pleasure doing it with you. Rare casting combination, but yeah, it's game Series 1, Aster coming out on top. And in this series, Alliance coming out on top, both 2-0s. But we still do have a primary stream that you can go on over to, DOTA STARLADDER_EN. I see some game being played on there right now. I don't know which one it is. I would imagine it's Gambit versus Crazy. Yeah, it's Gambit Crazy. So you can go ahead and tune into that, but that'll be it for us for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in a little bit.
5 seconds. You can choose now, if you're able.
Contract complete.
Your grace is noted.
Time to go.
Is noted.
Not what you expected. Tell me someone saw
Frosty.
rattle them, yeah.
Your grace is noted.
Seconds.
Who's the number one now?
Shot!
Brilliant.
I didn't know you could call a timeout for me. Dire's top tower is about to fall. Just wait.
Nothing for you.
Do not be selfish. My dead.
My thanks.
Tell me someone saw that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cross the wall.
Don't worry, Mortimer. Absolutely.
Death's bounty.
Bounty.
Jackpot. Tell me someone saw that. Before me.
Dire's middle tower is having a bad day. Radiant's bottom tower is under
I am frost free. The ultimate.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall? Dire just fortified.
Quick as a snake.
This outrage will not be
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
My armor is my coffin.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall? Scan from Radiant.
A soldier's fortune. Arms for the dead.
New treasures.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
No.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ringers.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire with the scan.
How the hell did you see me?
Give us a kiss. Arms for the dead.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Invisibility.
Something good happening to Radiant's middle tower. Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall? Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tell me someone saw.
Dire just working. Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Players here. No more.
His prison. You are free.
Incoming.
If you're looking for Radiant's bottom tower, then hurry. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bring it on.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Big farewell to Dire's top tower.
Balance the scale.
See Radiant bomb to their middle tower?
Haste. Arms for the dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Not gonna happen.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall?
They just fade away.
Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower. Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax. Dire's bottom tower, Jax. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Surge is this?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning for enemies. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Coming in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. I think Dire's fortification will work next. Dire are scanning for enemies.
And it's off. Now talk your innards. Not what you expected. Tell me someone saw that. Boom! There it goes.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's courier is dead. Just for you know.
Illusion.
Dire don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks don't look good, Jax.
Incoming.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
What time is it? It's killing time.
What surge is this? They'll never see this coming.
Balance the scale.
And it's off.
Balance the scale.